What's up guys, Golf95 here. In this video I'm going to do my full review of the BlackBerry Bold 9700 from Telus. So, get started. Nonetheless, it is still a smartphone. It does have to make phone calls. So the call quality on this is pretty good. I might just be saying that because my old phone was really bad call quality, but haven't noticed that much hiss or anything like that in voices. Call quality is quite good. Signal strength is quite good with Telus. I'm getting pretty good bars all around wherever I go. So, to unlock the device, you have to hit that asterisk and then the talk button. So this is OS 5.0, obviously. You can click that to change your vibrate or your ringtone or anything like that. I keep it on vibrate. There's your messages, your SMS. Let that zoom out so it'll focus. Your contacts, your calendar, your browser, and multimedia. You can move these any way you want. You can move them down here if you don't use them that much. But I'll just cover everything here. Your maps, the clock, camera, BlackBerry app world, which I'll talk about in a second, help, search, the sounds again, setup, downloads, games, applications, instant messaging, manage connections, so like your Wi-Fi, like options, keyboard lock, and turn power off. So I'll get started with the home row here. I did do a little bit of web browsing in my last one, so I won't cover that. Multimedia, I forgot to say this in my last video, but if you'll notice here, it says, I don't know if you can see that, you can't, there, it says I have 498 songs. I do not have 498 songs in my library. It just copies a lot of them twice, which I don't like, but whatever. iPhone is still a better device for multimedia. Obviously, this is meant for text messaging, email, things like that. If you can put your songs on here if you just need them to, if you're taking the bus to work or to school or something like that, and you need something to listen to. Not recommended for like a long trip or if you're going on some plane flight somewhere. You need to watch videos or listen to music. But so go in here to the maps. I'm not going to go into the maps because you need a maps plan with that, and I don't have one. Your clock, you can set your your alarm and things like that. Camera is actually quite good on this. There is the camera. If I'll take a picture, it does have flash and autofocus. There's the flash right there, and the camera with autofocus, 3.2 megapixels. Should note. So hold it down. Just takes it. It zooms in there. You can see right there is the picture. If you want to delete it, hit the BlackBerry menu and go to delete. If you want to go to the video camera, just hit the BlackBerry menu and then scroll down to video. Okay, never mind. Hit the wrong button there. Go to video camera. Here we'll bring up the video camera. I do have the video light on. You can see how bright that is. I'm not going to point it directly at the lens. The video light is quite bright. You can see there. It lights up anything. It is a white light though, so it's quite bright. You can take video. It's still 3.2 megapixels when you're taking your video. It takes quite good video. If you want to turn the video light off, you can see the difference here. Options, and then go to off. I should mention that it does take video in 480 by 360. You can change it to 176 by 144, but that's for sending your video messages. But normal, and then just hit save. And now you can see there's no more video light. It's just the light from the room light there. Still does take quite good video. If you're on the fly and you need to catch something, take a video of something. So, done with that. Go back there. BlackBerry app world. Now, I installed it because I don't know why it didn't come pre-installed. This is OS 5.0. I thought it was supposed to. But, if you click this, wait, there we go. Upgrade your service to a plan that includes browsing and discover a world of possibilities with BlackBerry app world. Contact your service provider for more details. That was the worst message in my life. Not really, but I sort of bought this phone to do like apps and things like that. And the fact that you can't use it, I don't know why I have Wi-Fi in here. I'm still getting the internet, but I think it's pretty dumb that it won't do that. I'm not gonna get the internet, so I might as well just take that off. I still have my iPod Touch for apps nonetheless, so I'm good there. Your help, you can search. Your sounds, obviously, your setup, things like that. Here's your instant messaging. You've got Windows Live Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, Google Talk, AOL Instant Messenger, ICQ, and BlackBerry Messenger. They're all the hosts for that are all quite good. That's what the BlackBerry is meant for. Runs it quite well. There's your application. So these are like your calculator, things like that. Memo pad, tasks, calculator, Word to go, Sheet to go, and Slideshow to go. I should note those three you do have to pay for. Save messages, password keeper, voice dialing, and files. Now here are your games. These came all pre-installed, and they're all for full versions. So there's your Brick Breaker that came with like the original Blackberries. They've always been on Blackberries. Word Mole, Texas Hold'em King 2, Sudoku, and Klondike. This Texas Hold'em game is really addicting. But yeah, and now that I was just having a little bit of trouble with it, I'll talk about the trackpad. It is quite nice to use. Although scrolling on it, I mean, you have to keep going like this. Obviously, it's still a trackpad. It's not a trackball, obviously, but the trackpad. I've never played with a trackball before. Well, actually, I have on some of my friends' Blackberries. I think this is a little better, even though it's very sensitive. If you've never had a Blackberry before, it shouldn't take you that long to get used to. But just scrolling across like that, it's quite fluent. You can see there's no lag there. It's just quite good. Okay, so go back to here. Your downloads, I've downloaded Golf Logic's GPS and the Screen Finder GPS. As you can tell from my name, golfing is what I like to do. So those are some just golf GPS clients I have on here. Setup, so this is where you can set up your email, your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, things like that. Sounds, and there's your managed connection. So you can see you've got my Telus network there, my Wi-Fi. You can set up a Bluetooth, things like that through there. Options, so here is where you can control the text, the brightness, things like that. You've got all these options here. I'm not going to go through these. Although it's kind of weird that everything else is like, they've got all these graphics, and then you go into the option and it's just word and it's just text. It's like black text and a white screen. It's kind of weird, but whatever. And keyboard lock, and then turn power off. And that is about it for my review. I covered most of it in the other review with the multimedia. But if you have got anything else to say, oh yeah, one last thing I should point out. You can see here that it is locked, so I'll lock it again. I'll unlock it. You can see there. You can hit the lock button on the top left corner, and it'll show you what happens. Let the camera focus. This camera's being weird today, so I don't know if you can see that. No, you still can't. Bring it a little closer. There we go. I'll hold it. You can see I'm not holding it anymore. It should go to sleep since I put it into lock mode, although sometimes it doesn't. You can see there it's starting to go to sleep, and it comes right back. I don't know why. And then if you hit the mute button on this side when it's there, it says entering standby mode. I'm not pressing any keys right now. It'll do it again. Comes right back. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if it's a faulty BlackBerry or if it's something I've got to get fixed or checked out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.